elsewhere. Other people decided to call it a day. It was going to be a long night. Stage 8 from Tchit to Tchika was then cancelled after the problems of the day before. Dawn broke with nearly half the field still out in the Mauritanian desert. The sandstorm got greater and greater as people still struggled on. This was the Dakar at its absolute extreme. Patrick Zanaroli saying we can't take off at the moment. We're going to stay here for about an hour and see what the weather does. And just like camels, riders and cars and trucks sticking together for help. Etienne Lavigne, the boss of the Dakar, talking to the competitors. He says, when we've got this kind of problem, we think it is only correct that we cancel today's stage.
Quand on a des problèmes comme ça et qu'on est raisonnable, on annule la spéciale d'aujourd'hui.
It's a typical very tough day of the Dakar, and normally always before the rest day. I don't know if it's a normal procedure, but more than 50% of the field is gone by the rest day, and that's exactly what happened yesterday.
It was therefore a road section for the motorcycles and cars to Tchika. Stage 9 from Tchika to Attar, the last stage before the rest day. David Fretenier was first off the start line after having been victorious on the last competitive stage into Tchit. His 450cc but only rear-wheel drive Yamaha was having trouble in the dunes. They were now getting very, very soft indeed. Fretenier still running only one-wheel drive rather than the two-wheel drive he had 12 months ago. Cyril Dupre held his second position overall on the way to Attar, while Spaniard Esteve Puyol was victorious on the stage. It was his first day without any major problems. Some of the spectators had been waiting a while to see the Dakar come through town. But Fabrizio Mioni leapt from 5th to 1st overall. He led at the halfway point of the Dakar 2005. This ranking at this point is very good for me. It is much better than I hoped for at this particular point. Mioni led overall from Dupre, from Caldicott, from Coma, from Alfie Cox. Look at that, less than 6.5 minutes covering the top 5. Esteve Puyol also in touch, only 9 minutes back ahead of Ulavaceta, Fretenier, Sala and Chris Blaise as a rookie. Stefan Pederhansel still led overall, still coming after a very close second on the stage from Tchika to Attar. However, it was Luc Alphonse who flew through the stage to clinch his first ever Dakar stage victory for Mitsubishi. He was now second overall by only 20 minutes. He was cutting things a little fine in the dunes, getting very, very close to some of the motorcyclists, but fortunately keeping his foot hard down. Not a good day for Nasser Al-Attiyah, crashing out of a very, very solid 4th position with his BMW. Fortunately, the Qatari driver was uninjured. Jutta Kleinschmidt was 3rd overall with her Volkswagen Touareg, some 40 minutes back, but ready to pounce. But Pederhansel's engine was smoking badly at the finish. He was towed into service, hopeful it could be repaired during the rest day. So Pederhansel's lead exactly 20 minutes ahead of his teammate Luc Alphonse. Kleinschmidt there in 3rd, Souza up to 4th ahead of De Villiers. Masuoka 6th, Onrad and Magnaldi 7th and 8th, Costa and Mitsuhashi. With the trucks, it was Kabirov who led overall with his Kamaz, just ahead of Hans Bex's DAF.